Get out!
What seems to be the problem here?
Get mad air off this. With the whole thing.
Hey humans, welcome to day 10 of Farming Simulator as the sun was rising as we were fast forwarding through the day, but I guess that's not happening now. It's certainly lighter than it was. Oh, here we go. Actually, the sun rises over this way. There it is. Look at that. Perfect timing on my part. So, as the sun rises over day 10, I was discussing with Kage and Blue before the episode about what we'd like on our Christmas list, essentially, about once we get paid for tomorrow's harvest and maybe the day after for day 11 and 12 for all our harvest, what do we want to buy? And it's really going to be dependent on how much money we get, and we're all estimating around 150,000-200,000, I think, is probably a pretty average estimate. We've written a bit of a list of the things that we want, and then we're going to price them up today and then see about prioritizing about, like what's going to be most important and what have you. So far we have a new tractor with at least 180 horsepower, so we can pull some of the bigger machinery that we might need, a bigger cultivator, direct seeding, a new plot of land, which I think is going to be pretty high on the importance list, but just to continue the series going. Animals, we need to be able to subsidize some income somewhere while we're planting crops and stuff like that, so animals is going to be pretty big, I think. A trailer for logging, which makes sense because episode 8 was just god-awful. A logging machine. A wood chipper, suggested by Blue, which is a good idea, so that we can sell wood chips.
Hang on. Blue didn't suggest that.
I'm sure Blue suggested it.
I suggested that in the last play session, not currently.
Yeah, but you didn't this time.
No, because
I'm sure
Robert already knew that it was on the list of things.
I'm sure it was Blue suggested, but it's fine. One of them suggested it. It wasn't me. It was one of them. Also, things like maybe inexpensive solar panels, beehives, veggie gardens, that sort of stuff that just automatically makes income for us without us having to do anything. It might not be a lot, but it would be something. So that's the first thing I'm going to do today. Is going to go down to the shop and start pricing things up, and then we're going to have a discussion about what we're going to do. And for today, we don't need to do anything. We literally just need to wait for autumn to roll around so that we can start harvesting, or not autumn, rather the next day of summer. So yeah, so let's have a look. All right, so first on the list is a new tractor. So let's take a look here. So a 180 horsepower tractor is going to be very expensive. It's going to be the Fast Track 3000 extra JCB. That's if we want something with tons of horsepower. Or we can. How much is the direct seeder going to cost to? Here we go. The Rapid A with a sowing machine. You can sow fields. Usually the machine offers possibility to seed directly. No previous ploughing necessary. Okay, so that's 52,000 for the direct seeder. So 52, and it requires 180 horsepower. Okay, that is very costly. So the JCB, oh, man, it is a beast. 165,000 for a brand new tractor. So 165,000. Now, what about just a bigger?
The Massey is 90. Just saying.
What about the Massey?
That one is 90,000.
What's 90,000? The Massey Ferguson?
Yeah.
What, sale-wise?
Yeah. Well, it is to buy, so it's going to be up there to sell as well.
No, it'll be less. If you bring it here, if you come bring it to the thing, it's going to be less than that, I reckon, because
it's just behind you.
What the hell?
I drove it over here.
Where's the New Holland gone? Who stole the New Holland? What the fuck? Blue, are you playing games?
No. I guess that was
Yeah.
Kage.
Out of the the 3 people on the server, there's one who's missing from your group over there.
What?
Did you even take it?
I took it. I took it, damn it.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's one of the 2 tractors with a front end loader, and you guys took both.
Oh.
Alright. Fair enough. Just leave me stranded here then. So how much would it be to cost to sell the Massey? What could we literally get for this right now? 80 grand. Okay.
See?
Well, it's not 90 though. It's 10k difference. What's
No, but he said we bought it for 90, so we'll get a decent price on it.
Yeah. Oh, hold the phone.
Geez, that cultivator's not much bigger, and you need 160 horsepower to pull it. That's ridiculous. What else can we look at? Oh, animals. So, should still be about 5 grand for sheep. Let's have a dialogue with this cow. Oh, no, sheep are nice and cheap at the moment. They're like only 4 grand. So, and cows are even less actually. So cows are about 3.5, little over. Pigs are 3, so they're nice and cheap at the moment. Pigs are the cheapest now. That's interesting.
I keep seeing a wool pop up though as like a
Oh yeah, no
wide
doubt.
commodity.
But even then, so they're 3 grand each. So if we just said, I'm going to do roughly here, so 3.5 each, roughly. How much for a water tank? Here we go, tank to transport liquids. So I assume I can transport water from this. Okay, so a water tank's nice and cheap. A water tank's 9.5. So a timber runner is 17 grand. But then a truck to pull it. What's this thing? This piece of machinery plants new trees in the ground. You can buy pallets of saplings at the shop. Oh, nice. But then for a prime mover, they're 124,000 for the lowest one.
Can you hire machines for the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's intense. We should rent the Sampo and see if we can at least make the money we used to rent it in a day before buying one.
What's a Sampo?
That's the cheaper of the 2 foresting vehicles.
A Sampo? Oh,
Sampo.
Right, the HR46, right.
Yeah.
The initial cost is 16 grand, and it's 7.5 per operating hour, which you'll be doing a couple of hours. So even if you did 2 hours, which you'd be doing far more, that's 14 grand for just 2 hours, plus $1,500 a day.
Yeah.
So it's a bit much.
Like an operating hour is a real hour though. It'd just be how many trees can we get cut down with that thing in like a real hour. Because if we can't make back at least the rental cost of the 1,600 in a day, like we're never gonna make money off it.
Well, unless we actually buy it.
Well, even if we buy it, it's going to cost 190,000 or 188,000 if it's going to be
So
pedantic.
you would eventually make that up, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but if we can't make at least the operating/running cost in a day, we're going to be spending 30 full days of wood cutting just to pay it off. Like, that's a lot of time.
But you'd eventually pay it off, though.
Yeah, but are we
Eventually,
really going to spend?
Are we done with the game
cutting?
by that point?
Yeah. Like, we gotta look at investments like that. Like, is it ever going to pay itself off?
Well, I mean, but then you've got things like that we can sell wood chips. Like, there's a wood chipper here that we can sell. I would buy, like, it's a Placeable and it's 72,000.
There's a wood chipper here for 28,000.
Yeah, that's a towable one. This one's Placeable. Okay, bee house is 20 grand. Greenhouse. Oh, okay, greenhouse for tomatoes or lettuce. Apparently, you can't have both. Is 25,000 for one or the other. Fairly inexpensive. A solar collector is it's 125,000. It's pretty costly. Wind energy is 1.2 million. Oh my god, that better make me a lot of money. How much does a round picnic table get me?
Yeah, where do we go to have a look at the, like, those things?
They're just called placeables. They're like right at the end of the thing. What about also, here's something else I'm thinking of. What about a square baler?
Oh, that would be handy. Don't we already have a round baler?
Yeah, we got a round baler, but a square baler would be nice.
Yeah, well, I'm saying we can sell the round baler.
Yeah, we
Save
could
some
do.
money.
So, I mean, we've never used it, so we should get the full 58,000 for it, which would
Yeah.
subsidize the bigger baler much better. And then it would be nice if we could have. It'd be nice if we could get the bigger bale collector as well, so that you just have that and then be collecting that and have someone behind you just picking up the bales as you're creating them. But the big bale is 102,000. If we sell the round baler, then it's basically half price at that point. So actually, even not even that, it'd be less than half price at that stage. So that I think might be a worthwhile investment. I'll write that down.
So,
Ooh.
except the baler, we need that once a year. Perhaps you should consider just renting that when we need it.
Yeah, $4,000 per operating hour. It's ridiculous. I think if we can get it for under half price, it's worth
You've
just
got to remember,
purchasing
though,
it.
that an operating hour is an hour of us playing.
No, I think it's a day hour, is it not? Why would it be an hour of us playing?
That's an operating hour, is an hour of us using it. And the daily cost is a cost of a 24-hour period.
All right. Well, that's everything sort of priced. What about in terms of paddocks? What paddocks can we get? Well, okay. For example, number 6 isn't far from us. How much does number 6 cost to buy? I wonder.
I think we should, for this first time, we should focus more on getting better equipment and stuff to do in the down days.
No, we need to be
agree with
progressing the story though. Like,
Better equipment is
At
progression.
what cost? We can't maintain more fields than we have with the equipment we have right now.
but one more.
So-
We're doing perfectly fine as it is. One more field isn't gonna throw us off.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
but
We
how
went
much
by
did the
plow.
field cost, though?
Remember we did a couple of fields without blue for a little while there. So
Yeah.
uh,
Remember that?
all right. So some of the bigger fields are expensive, but we could probably purchase a smaller field. All right. Because the problem I foresee, Blue, is that you're going to say this again next year. You're going to be like, oh well, now we've got even more money. Let's buy even bigger stuff to help make things better for us. And then we just, then we've done 2 seasons of a
as
YouTube
long as we're,
series
like,
without purchasing anything or progressing the story.
Well, purchasing anything, we're purchasing better machinery to more effectively... Like, we've got a whole day of downtime where we can't do anything. Like, this day could be spent, like, logging or getting wood chips or... Like, that's definitely progress.
Well, you can be logging. You can still be logging.
Well, yeah, we can still be logging. It's just really fucking inefficient. We make $4,000 for the day because our current logging equipment is subpar at best.
I would, if we can find a cheap plot of land to purchase, I would like to purchase that.
Yeah, let's just buy one of the small, like 33 or 32, like one of the tiny ones.
I was looking at
20.
even just fucking 18.
Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want us to spend, like, if we get $150,000, I don't want to spend $90,000 on a field and then not upgrade any of our equipment. Because that does feel like we're going backwards forwards.
I would say if we buy a plot of land, let's get like 33 or 32 if we can, and put trees on it.
Yeah, maybe the trees that we plant ourselves are more effective than, like, the logging yards.
Yeah, that's
That
what
would
I
be
was
something
thinking.
interesting
And
to
it's
see.
pretty close to the logging yard, those two.
Alright, I'm just seeing
Ah,
how much
dude, 32.
18 costs.
Make sense?
Okay, so plot 18 costs, what was it? 61,000.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god, there's a quick travel feature.
Yeah. It's just
I didn't know that.
it's just a pain in the ass to access.
Okay,
Have you?
I definitely don't think this is something that we're doing any realistic in any realistic period of time. See plot 32, $106,000.
But again, we don't know how much we're going to be making. Like the map is
Yeah.
the map is set up for that sort of thing to make sure that you can buy plots of land at a reasonable pace. So we're probably going to get more than what we think we will.
Hopefully.
Some of Field 9 is like still super underwhelming. Like I can't see this being fully ready for harvesting by tomorrow because it hasn't even grown properly yet.
No,
Only half of Field 9 has grown. None of the rest have.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
It took us 2 growth ticks to finish planting it.
So maybe tomorrow isn't going to be harvesting day because the other, like if you look at all the other fields, they're still not a nice dark green color for their final growing stage. So it's weird.
Oh yeah, that top half of Field 9 can be harvested.
No, it can't be harvested yet.
It's the dark. Oh no, it's not ready to harvest. No. It's just in the last phase of growing. So maybe tomorrow.
Maybe, but then if you look at the other fields, they're not a dark green color though. So maybe they still need another day.
He's gonna touch on one of that slows it down. How much money have I made throwing these sticks in?
God, can you imagine if we get like a mil or even like half a mil in income, and we can like afford literally everything on the list? That'd be nice.
Well, we've made $500 in solid wood so far today, just selling the shitty little branches.
Which is something we should look at. Is buying another trailer to help with the thing. Actually, that's something I should look at. How much it is just for another trailer, just so one person's in the harvester and one of us is in the or two of us are on tractors with trailers behind us. 19 grand. Okay. This one's 9 grand, and what's the capacity on that? 85.
I think next time we have a free day, we should look at renting a wood chipper and see if we can make something of the day.
Yep. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, we should try that on a random day. Yeah, you're right, and just see because we can probably fill that up into the trailer somehow, which makes it easier to deposit. Yeah, I agree with that. We'll try and do that during winter and autumn. Something else I'd like to buy is just a pressure washer to wash down these tractors so that they're nice and clean come winter. That's only 4 grand. Should I just buy that now?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go do that.
If we want to sell the messy, we want to wash it first anyway.
Oh yeah. We should work on paying off most of our loan.
Oh.
Surely it's earning interest.
This is field.
I'm not sure how bad it is, but if it's bad, then yes. If not, then screw it.
Where do we want this pressure washer, just by the way?
Hang
on, I've got
where we fill up seeds.
Oh, I was going to put it not near, where you fuel up at the main farm, but like there's that weird like corner bit. Yeah, I was going to put it in there. Yeah.
That's good, man.
There we go.
Makes sense to have it there.
I'm going to go and give that a try.
Well, here.
Give the pressure washer a go. No, can my controls please recognize that I'm using a controller and not a effing bloody... Never mind, I figured out how to use it. It's all good. Activate hand tool.
Nope. Well, that's actually working anyway.
Ah, it's B. Right, cool. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but alright. Get out!
No.
You get out.
Look at it, it's so pretty. Where are you
Was it
going?
the juice fire? Was me?
The Jutes Farah that what?
This is the other one that I can use the logging stuff on, right?
No.
No, it was
New Holland and the Massey Ferguson.
Okay. Fine. Oh, I should have turned it off.
You never do that.
Oh,
I've been keeping my eye on you.
Alright, the case is nice and all cleaned up. She looks pretty as a picture. I'm just going to back her in and leave her in here. Keep her nice and clean. Nice. And now I guess I'll clean the jutes fire while I'm at it. Oops.
I did roast garlic with the roast vegetables. Now it's all over my fingers. And my fingers smell so good.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
At that point, you're really considering just biting your fingers just to get that last little bit.
A little bit.
Never bite my fingers.
But
How far can I move this Karcher pressure washer away from its... Ah, yes, okay. Doesn't go much further than that. Let's give the... let's try and give these a bit of a cleaning. Is that working even? Are there ghosts here?
Maybe.
Okay, alright, it's just B that closes the gate, okay. Phew, I thought I was losing my mind for a second there.
Maybe you were.
Oh, look how pretty and clean it all is. I don't want to take it out. I don't want to be using it. Anything else need cleaning? What else needs cleaning? we're going on a cleaning spree. I hear people. Want me to clean the mess, Ferguson? Want me to clean her up for you, boss?
No, I need to do more tree things.
No, wait, come back. But you should do it all pretty and clean. Come back here!
And then I'm just gonna get it bogged in the mud.
Yeah, but come on. Just let me clean. Let me clean.
Let me do a touch. Let me just touch it. Just the tip.
Just the tip. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't be like this. What are you doing,
Just for
even?
a second.
Oh, you're putting a thing on. Right, I see. I'll do it in. It's bikini washers. Bikini washers here.
Why has this happened? Come and have a look at this.
Hang on.
I attached the thing, which was apparently through the wall. Now we just. all I did was press attach. There we go. Now it's fallen.
That's amazing.
So good.
You're gonna need Kage, we might need you to come with the New Holland.
No,
Oh no,
got
no,
it.
he's got it.
No, this thing's bugged in the wall.
what seems to be the problem here?
I can get mad air off this. And lift the whole thing up.
Watching a tractor
What
flop
the
around
fuck?
like that just never ceases to amaze me.
Okay, so can you unattach the front attachment of the grabber?
Oh,
Yeah,
he did
there
it!
we go.
Yeah, don't come around the other side. It's out here, just sitting.
That's hilarious.
Oh, nope. This isn't right.
Hmm? Yeah, it's sitting out here.
No, I went to the wrong.
That's going to have to be reset, though, because no one's going to be able to get that. I mean,
Is that a dare?
Is that a challenge?
Is that a challenge?
Sure, why not?
Challenge? Yeah, no.
It's the complete opposite way, Blue. You're never going to get that in.
That's what she said.
Oh, spitting a bit of luck, robot. Make it fit anywhere. Mounting it.
Oh, he might just have something here. Oh, he might just have it. Oh, yeah, but now it's the wrong way.
No. What up? Oh, no. We're not
Logging's such a pain in the ass.
Now take a look at their big house, bigger than they really needed. You got the dualies on his pickup when the dealer gave him a choice. Then he lost his job on the build site. Now he's struggling to feed his boys. And the red cedar grows and the red cedar flows, and long after you're gone, it's outlasting you.
I might just purchase one of those smaller trailers as well that we can afford. That's what? That's 8,000 litres. That's 8.5 litres for another $400. Okay, I guess we're purchasing that. Oh, can we change its colour? Nice. Let's make it a bright red. And rim colour? I don't know. A blue colour. Yeah. Oh my god. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it still looks pretty dumb. It looks ridiculous.
Oh, I remember what you did last time. This.
No, easy. Not to the paddock.
We're so far away from the paddock. We've got small tires. Well, I got small tires anyway.
But that was day 10. Not a lot happened, but thanks for joining us anyway. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and we'll see you for day 11. Goodbye.